Okay guys, to follow on from that first exercise that I got you to do with hovering the club in the air, we're going to now talk a little bit more about how I can put that into a proper golf swing using the mat on the ground here or on grass in your backyard, whatever you need to do. So basically we spoke about the pattern of most golfers is to slice the golf ball or hit it left to right for right-handers, right to left for left-handers. So to create a more desired ball flight or a straighter one or a right to left, the way the club works is how we described in the first video, how we let the club drop down behind us and then it's our job to swing it through. So most golfers get caught in the language of hitting down, whereas the golf club's going to hit down anyway because of its weight. So we want to really understand how our body supports it to move through. Okay, so with that swing from last time, we were talking about being a little bit more straighter up with our posture and keeping the club above the ground. So the posture is really a big key here. When you go into this position here, your next point of call would be to keep bending forward from your waist to the club hits the ground. You can see I didn't lower my knees, okay, I just bent forward. Okay, so now the club gets to the ground. So this would be a better posture position. I can feel a stretch up the back of my legs. So from this position here, we want to try and hold this position. If I wasn't swinging a golf club and I could keep my body in that same position, okay, the level of my plane or my swing is going to be consistent. If I move up or down, the level of the plane will be inconsistent. So most golfers we see will move up in their takeaway. Okay, so what I want you to start trying to feel is keeping your body the same position and turning through your lower half, your hips and your knees and your legs to keep the same angle of your spine. Okay, and then turn through. A really good exercise for this is to when you swing to the top, I want you to stop and pause. Okay, and going from our first tip, we want the club to be able to fall. As it falls, you rotate through. All right, so once again, your job's not to hit down, your job is to swing the club through. As it falls, you can turn your body through and the club will follow you. But one of the most important parts about the golf swing is how to create posture and try and keep that posture. Now most people have trouble with that because of their everyday lifestyle or other sports they've played growing up. So a really good drill again is to not use the club, feel like you're holding your posture in the same position, and you can see most of the work here is being done through my lower half. So there's tip number 2 to try and get you into a more desired swing path. Give it a go, see how it works. May take a little bit of time, but as much as you can, try and feel the golf club and your body supports it. Good luck, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.